when you put them together like this, it really brings them to life. Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Clark from Super Collector Clark. How you guys doing? I have another fantastic item to share with you guys, and it is Spino versus the Sarcosuchus. Am I pronouncing that right? Sarcosuchus? Sarco? Is that like a shortened version? Probably not. Okay. So on the back, as always, it has a little storyline. To quickly or briefly go over what it says, it is located, the location is in the Northern America, or not America, I'm sorry, Northern Africa, it says. And the Spino was hunting for a large fish, and it entered the territory of the Sarcosuchus. And the Spino its intention was not to really enter the territory of the Sarcosuchus, but it accidentally did, and the Sarcosuchus, to protect its territory, it bit the tail of the Spino, and that's where the whole battle started. The packaging is warped a little bit. I don't know if it's due to the way it's made, or yeah. But anyhow, let's take it. Okay, so it's a beautiful picture or drawing of a river, some forest in the background. So this is where they kind of inhabited, looked for food, whatnot. And so let's get to the actual piece itself. So these usually come assembled, but during shipment they fall apart. Okay, so let's look at the base. It's got some rocks on the side, and these pegs are for the dinosaurs. And this portion kind of looks like a river bed, and it is painted. I believe. Yeah, I think. Oh wow! I just realized. Okay, so the bottom plate. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but the bottom plate is actually clear. So they might have painted over a clear plastic. I don't know what material they use for this. PVC. So it might actually be clear plastic, and they painted over with kind of like a dark greenish black color and some gray for the rocks. As you can see here, it's kind of messy. Kind of rushed color job there. And on the back, as always, it says Favorite Co. Limited, Spinosaurus versus Sarcosuchus, made in China. And now on to the dinosaur itself. So this is the Sarcosuchus. Not too familiar with this. I don't know if you call it a dinosaur, but yeah. So a very nice dynamic pose again. These series, all of them have really, really nice dynamic pose. These are all designed by a Japanese designer called Kazunari Araki. He is known for doing a lot of museum pieces. Okay, so looking at the piece up close now. Okay. I could zoom in probably. Alright. Okay, the eyes. Okay, the eyes are painted very well. These are really small pieces, as always. So I like to compare it with my pinky. It's about the size of my pinky, so you can kind of see the scale of this. These are really tiny, but they have great detail. As you can see there, the eyes are has a red paint job and black spot for the iris on both sides. Yeah, this side looks better than this side, but actually, yeah, it's not bad at all. Yeah, and the teeth and the inner side of the mouth. Yeah, very cool. So on the package it says this part kind of bites into the tail of the Spino. And the body or the back portion is dark green. Right. Yeah, very nice looking. I like the tail coloring also. It's got these stripes on the bottom side. Yeah, it's yellowish tone. Very cool. Yeah, texturing of the skin. Yeah, and it's got like paintings all the way up to its jawline over here. It's very nice. And those are the holes for the pegs for the base. Okay, now on to the Spino. So yeah, oh man, alright, this is very cool. I say this all the time on my videos, but I always like the paintings on the eyes because they are that's what it gives life to these little figures. Yeah, very nice, very nicely painted. So this is a very well done piece. Some of the other ones they had a more sloppy paint job, but yeah, the teeth are white, and you can kind of imagine the pain it's in because it's gotten its tail bitten by the Sarcosuchus. You can kind of see the expression there. Yeah. Yeah, all the claws are painted very nicely. So very cool paint job on its sail over here on the back. Nice details also on the mold itself. Yeah, I love these like it's got like a 3 shades or tones, different tones. Very cool orange, a lighter tone orange in the tail. Yeah, I love the white stripe that goes all the way back to its tail. From the right behind the eyes all the way to through its sail and its back right here, and it goes all the way to the back of the tail. Alright, so let's put these guys together. Okay, so I'm gonna try putting this guy first. So I think this way. Yeah, okay, here we go. This is it. Alright guys, sorry guys. Okay, so it's gonna go in like that. So here we go. Here we have the Sarcosuchus, like that. So this is his territory or her territory, and according to the package, the Spino was hunting for some large fish, and it didn't see the Sarcosuchus, and it came about. And the Sarcosuchus was trying to protect its territory, and that's when the battle started. So let's get the Spino in there. So okay, so there's only one peg, and this is cool. I can already. Okay, so look at that. See the tail fit in there, and there's a peg here. I don't know if it will focus, but there's a peg there, so I'll push that in. Yeah, okay, so the Sarcosuchus is totally biting on the tail of the Spino, and it is obviously in pain, and it's trying to get it out of its mouth, so it's kind of like having its leg on top of the back of the Sarcosuchus over here. So it's the leg, the right hind leg is, or the foot is totally on the Sarcosuchus. And look at the pose on this. It's so dynamic. When you put them together like this, it really brings them to life, and you can see the action. And this is probably how they fought, or trying to protect its territory, or protecting their nest, or whatever. It's very cool. I love how they're not just using their mouths, but using their legs to like kind of hold the other animal down like this. I don't know if they really did this, but I'm pretty sure they did. I mean, they probably did anything and everything to protect itself, or protect its territory. So very, very cool piece. Okay, so I'm gonna put the 3 pieces like so. So I already did reviews on these 2, so you can check those in my previous videos. Oh, and again, I also have the review on the Mattel's mini action figs. Yeah, these Mattel figures, they got great moldings and detail. They don't have as much paint as the favorite ones, but all right. So definitely check out the reviews on these guys. I have 3 of these, a Stiggy and a T-Rex. So check out the videos on those. And all right, so I'll end the video around here, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.